Alright, here I've got another video with our 1992 Nissan Atlas. This is after it's been all cleaned up, prepared for sale. The last video was right after we had picked it up from the port. But yeah, this is a very special Atlas, only around 2,500, 2,600 miles on it. Super low mileage, and it's got a really great setup on the back. So you have the original tailgate and bed sides from how the Atlas would have been if it weren't a fire truck setup. But you do also get the storage box here, which I'll get to later. There's something pretty handy inside there. But yeah, normal tailgate that folds down, then you get the canopy on top as well, with some storage within the bed sides there. This one is the diesel engine, the TD27, which is a very famous engine from Nissan. It has timing gears, so the timing system is something you'll never have to worry about maintaining. And yeah, it's a great engine, cast iron head and block. Very robust. So you get an idea of the walk around. On the inside, it's very typical Nissan Atlas. They all kind of look the same in here. You do have some of the original switches and the radio box from the fire equipment. But you have, it's a 5-speed manual with part-time 4-wheel drive. So here's your 4-wheel drive lever, it's on the column, and you've got kind of a guide here on how that works. So you pull it down into 4 high. It does have manual locking hubs, so you have to flip those to engage 4-wheel drive. But I'll go ahead and turn it on for the glow plugs to warm up. Starts on the first crank, no problem. Engine sounds great. There you can see incredibly low mileage. But yeah, it has that very typical Nissan diesel clatter. You do get a bit of a rattle from the boxes on the sides of the bed here. So won't let it idle for too long because that's kind of obnoxious, but that's the interior for you. And then it is a crew cab, which is great. So you get a ton of storage and a lot of room for extra passengers. Your rear bench folds up like so, and stored underneath that you have a wheel chock as well as a bottle jack. And then that strap there comes off and it folds down into a bench seat that can fit 3. And then in the bed sides here, you can undo these latches, pull right open. You have a large storage space in here with this special rack that was likely used for a water pump. But open that handle there, then it pulls out to the side. It's all on rails. So you can pull it out of either side and it goes out about halfway, depending on which side you need to use. But you can definitely make something pretty cool out of that. I mean, if you're running a business or something out of this, or you're doing some sort of a food truck setup, which is actually what we see a lot of people doing. And you can see you could have some equipment pull out pretty easily right there. Put that in. So it's the exact same opening in the other side. The latch is closed like that. You also have a ladder from the Japanese fire service up here, which is pretty cool to have. And then in here I've already got the other latch undone, so pop this guy down. Then the tailgate comes down like so. You get little steps that you can fold out on here. Easy way to get up into the tailgate. And then here's another sliding apparatus that you can pull out pretty easily. It's locked in there pretty good, so I won't pull it out, but you get the idea. You have a little spotlight up here that actually works. You have 2 lights. You can see both of those turn on and off. Both of your switches are right here. And this guy you can actually pull out of its little mount here and use separately. You get a couple of storage boxes on the sides here. Let's see if I can get this one open. So it comes with some just general little service things from Japan. I usually leave that all pretty untouched. Some special souvenirs. And on the other side, another, looks like a first aid box from Japan. So, got some pretty cool extras with this. And these would have been mounts for your hoses, and then you clamp the ends onto all these. Fire extinguisher mount up there. And a little shelf on top. Plus a bar here where you can hang some things from. And then up here you can see it rolled up. There's the canopy closure, so you can zip that all the way around and seal up whatever you have in the bed. This has some really nice Bridgestone W Series winter tires. Plenty of tread on there. Dual battery setup. That's just about all there is to it. Oh, you got also some nice little steps on the side here if you need to climb up and access anything on the top. Gutters along the roof here, so you could put a roof rack up there and haul whatever you need on top. Yeah, this is a very special truck. Definitely one of the cleanest we've seen come through. Though all these fire trucks are exceptionally clean. They're very well maintained over in Japan. And this is just no exception. There's your fuel tank down on the side here. So yeah, very cool truck indeed. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else we need to go over. There's most recent oil change. Manual windows all around. Oh, and then this one is folded in because we had this kind of tucked away around some other cars, but you can see how that works. So that's the mirror folded out. If you need to fit through a narrow space, it'll pull in like that. So yeah, that's about all there is to it. 1992 Nissan Atlas with very, very low mileage. Available here in Seattle, Washington. You can find more information on our website, jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. Shoot us an email, jdmcarmotorcycle@gmail.com, or give us a call, 844-937-3226. Thanks for watching.